Hello folks, and welcome to another video. So in this video we are going to continue on testing the Boya BY-mm1 Pro with my Canon EOS M50. So the Boya BY-mm1 Pro is a dual capsule microphone. So, well, it was going to focus on it, guys, but at the rear is a capsule, and at the front there's a capsule. So we can switch between the front capsule and the rear capsule, or a mixture of both. And I believe the rear capsule is slightly less sensitive than the front. So when we're vlogging, obviously the microphone is going to be closer to the sound source, which is going to be me. So the rear capsule is going to be slightly less sensitive. So what I want to do in this video is I want to basically test the microphone with the camera for when we're outside doing like a, if you like guys, a vlogging scenario where I can set the levels between the front and the rear microphone. Now we can't adjust them independently, so it's just a set of one, you know, over the both microphones that's going into the camera. So the Canon EOS M50s, the audio levels are not bad. The meter, if you like, when you're actually adjusting it, is just a set of increments that you just move along to increase the level. I'm not sure how many increments, 8, 10, 12 increments, I'm not really sure. Not that that really matters. And the meter on the camera, when you're actually filming, the meter doesn't actually show up when you're actually filming, whereas when I'm on my tablet down here we can actually see the meters, so it might be a little bit hot at the minute. So what I want to do is basically go out in the field somewhere where there's some sort of, you know, just all sorts of just background noise, as if you were doing a vlog or film, something like that, and where I can do a commentary of what we're going to see or what we're seeing. So to simplify the audio levels for me when we're back in the editing software, I'm going to just, instead of going on level 1 or level 2, I'm just going to do it as a percentage. So 0% is going to be no input, or no, you know, no audio, if you like, guys. And then we're going to do 0, 25, 50, 75 and 100. And we're going to do that sort of 3 tests or 4 tests. Probably won't do a 0 because you're not going to hear anything. So we'll just sort of, the first one will be at 25, then we'll do a 50, 75 and 100, and that's going to give me a good starting point to where I want to set the levels on the microphone for doing a vlog or something like that. So I'm not sure where we're going to do it. It'll be, you know, hopefully we're going to get out where there's a good mixture of background noises and somewhere I can do a commentary. So for you guys, that's going to be coming up very shortly, but for me it could be a couple of weeks yet, because the weather's been a bit dodgy lately, so not sure when we're going to go and where we're going to go. But anyway guys, enough of the waffle in this first part. So that's what we're going to do, guys, is just do an audio level test on the EOS M50 and the Boya BY-mm1 Pro. So with that being said, we will catch you, or I will catch you, or you will catch me momentarily, but as I said, could be some time for me. Anyway, see you out in the field. So folks, we've come out to Buscot, or the village of Buscot. It's absolutely beautiful day. So Buscot is I think the village is all owned by the National Trust, and just up the road from the village of Buscot there is Buscot Park, which we've also been to on a little photographic trip. So what we're going to do in this little walk along the river is I want to set the audio levels on the Canon EOS M50 and the Boya BY-mm1 Pro. So as I said previously, we're going to do a 25%, 50%, 75 and 100% on the audio levels, and hopefully try and find a nice sort of suitable audio level. But as it's such a beautiful day, might be able to take the opportunity to do some photography. It's a little bit blowy out there, so I don't quite know how well the audio is going to come across, because it's quite windy, but we're either going to be able to do both or just some photography. Anyway, so I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
She ready? Right. So, well, actually, Karen was born ready. Have we got cakes to get back to?
No.
Oh no, we haven't got any cakes, and the shop's shut. Anyway, enough of this witter. So we're going to take a walk down, head towards the river, which is the River Thames. We're not actually too far from the source of the Thames, but we're going to take a walk round, do a bit of video here, a bit of photography, and just see how the day pans out. So we will catch you a little bit further on our travels. So guys, we're heading towards the river. So it's the River Thames. There's a set of lock gates and a couple of weirs. So strolling down this little path. I used to come here many years ago fishing, so I wonder how much it's actually changed since I've been here. But this is a little walk down to Buscot. Well, this is new, this gate, on the solar panel. But this is a little stroll down to Buscot Weir. So as I said, hopefully we're going to do a test of the audio. I got my first plan for the test of the audio is actually just in front of us. I don't know why you're going to hear me now because the wind's picked up, but the sort of first test of the audio is going to be just in front of me, hopefully, but we're sort of heading over that way. So guys, this is my first thought for the audio test, because we got some background noise with the weir and something nice to look at. So as I said guys, we're going to just do the 3 different audio level tests. So that's the River Thames in front of us, so it actually comes, it bypasses the lock just there and then goes up through them trees and joins the main river. But anyway, I'm going to get the camera out and get the M50 and do some check the settings and see what audio we can get. Here's the first test. So we're holding the camera at a sensible vlogging distance, and I'm trying to talk in my normal level. So the audio on the M50 is set at 25%. So the audio level is set at 25%. So we go over there, the lock, well that's the old lock cottage, which is now National Trust, and you can actually rent that out. So we are set at 25% on the audio level. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. So folks, the audio level is now set at 50% on the M50. It's set at 50% on the M50. So again, we're looking over at the old lockkeeper's cottage. And we got some background noise from the weir. Hopefully the audio is not going to be overdriving too much, but we are set at 50% on the EOS M50 with the Boya BY-mm1 Pro, and the wind's just picked up. I've got some dead cats on the microphone, but I don't know how well they're going to work. So this is audio test 1 2 3, audio test 1 2 3, Canon EOS M50 set at 50% on the audio level. So here we are, we're now set on 75%. This is set on 75%. Looking at the lockkeeper's cottage and the weir. Some background noise off of the weir there, over there. So the audio level is now set at 75%. I'm probably not going to do 100%. I'm not going to try 100% because I think that's just going to be too loud. So we're going to stay at 75%, and we will carry on round and do a few more audio tests in other parts of the area. But that's it for now guys. So we are set at 75% on the Canon EOS M50. Testing 1 2 3, test. So guys, this is a second test. So there's a little bit more background noise now from the weir that you can see in front of us. So we are back on 25% on the Canon EOS M50. The audio meter is on 25%. I'm going to keep this one a bit short, so 25% at the weir. Just a quick pan round, there we go. So 25% with the weir in front. So now we are on 50% of the audio level on the M50. 50%, still at the same place with the weir in front of us. So there's quite a bit of background noise. So there goes, 50% on the level meter of the M50. So guys, this is going to be the final test. We're now set at 75%. So 75% on the audio level meter on the M50. Just a quick pan round, the sun's coming out, it's very bright. So here are guys, 75% on the level meter on the M50. I'm not going to go 100% because I think that just overdrive it. Anyway guys, there you go, 75%. So guys, hope the audio level's not too high because I've left it set on 50%. It might be a bit high. But the reason I'm stopping here and actually videoing is because many years ago when I used to go fishing, this was my actual fishing spot. So there's 3 of us used to go fishing. It was a regular Saturday afternoon thing, sometimes into Saturday night. So this was my spot here. So this was what I used to see when I sat down here fishing. And one of my friends used to sit that side of me. Absolutely beautiful view. I mean, as you can imagine, it's not as overgrown in the summer. This will be a little bit more overgrown, and the river will be much lower. So that's and my friend used to just sit either side, one side of that bushes there. Used to 3 of us used to sit and go fishing many years ago. Real peaceful out here. So there you go guys. Joined me in visiting my well, not so misspent youth, I suppose, wasn't that long ago. So guys, we're about halfway on our trek. So we're going to head towards a place called St John's Lock, which is over there in the distance, right in the middle of the picture now. So just for reference, this isn't far from Lechlade on Thames. So that's probably the biggest sort of village and part of the Cotswolds. So it's Lechlade on Thames. The wind's died down. So the audio level is still at 50%, so I'm hoping I'm not overdriving. But what I'm going to do now guys is something a little bit different. I'm going to actually stick the polarizing filter on and take a few photos with that on and see what differences it makes to the images. So guys, I've got the polarizing filter on, so just a little bit of a test lap. So just going to gently turn the polarizer. You should see the picture slightly darker. The sky getting a nice lot bluer. There you go guys, that's with the polarizing filter on. So folks, we've arrived at St John's Lock, which is where we're going to stop. So when we get to St John's Lock, I'm going to swap around, change lenses to the 55 to 200 and use that on the way back, see what we can grab. So as I said guys, remember we're at St John's Lock guys, so catch you on our return journey. So guys, here we are, St John's Lock. How about that? So we're going to find a seat to sit down and swap lenses. I think there's a couple of seats in front, so we're going to swap lenses. So guys, we are sat at St John's Lock. Well, I hope you can hear me because it's suddenly got quite windy. So we're sat at St John's Lock, just plucking up the courage to walk back again. So it's a fair old walk, nice and gentle, but fair old walk. So we're going to head back. changed the lens on the M50 to the 55 to 200. So we're going to be taking some pictures on the way back. We'll also do a little bit of filming, just playing about with the microphone again, just to see how that works, and to give me something to actually listen to and set the levels. So suddenly got a bit dark, a bit cloudy.
Yeah, it looks
got a bit. Anyway, guys, we'll probably catch you on our way back to the car. Do you think we should stop somewhere and get cake?
I think so.
Yeah, I think we get cake. We might get cake on the way back. Alright guys, we'll see you later. Bye byes. So folks, here we are. We've arrived back at Buscot Locks and Buscot Weir. So a nice little stroll back. Took a few more photos on the way back, guys, with the 55 to 200 lens. So hopefully they might come out quite well. We've lost a bit of the light. I can report that on the way back Karen was feeling a bit peckish. So you swallowed a fly?
I don't have to tell everybody that.
Yeah. Well, you did swallow it, didn't you? Made a cough. But to be honest, it does seem that every time we go out on these little jollies in the countryside, Karen seems to swallow a fly. I mean, perhaps we'll bring sandwiches next time or something. But so yes, she does tend to swallow flies. Anyway guys, that brings us to the end of our little photo and video trip to St John's Lock. So I'm going to spin you around so you can actually have a final view of Buscot Locks and see this, enjoy this beautiful day we're seeing, guys. So guys, here we are. So just over there, which is now all hidden, but all along there, that was actually called Brandy Island, because many years ago there was a brandy still or something on there, if I remember from my history. But now they've turned it into a sort of a boat mooring spot, and they can bring the boats out and winterize the boats up there, and people can work on their boats. But just going to head towards the locks, and I'll give you one final view of the locks and the weir, guys. So guys, we're going to go over the first weir. I don't know why you're going to hear me, because it's going to be quite noisy, but give you a bit of a view over the first weir before we get to the locks. So guys, we're at the lock, Buscot Lock. This one's manned, and there's a man in his little shed over there, but this Buscot Lock. So we're going to head over the lock gates now. And I can report Karen tried another fly again, but it escaped. So you didn't eat it, did you? That one got away. We're going to pop into a supermarket, I think, getting Karen something to eat, I think, at that rate. So that's the new lockkeeper's cottage there, guys. Just a sort of view back up the river towards the way we came. So we're going to head over to this weir over here. So guys, there we are at the last weir, and that's the old lockkeeper's cottage. I don't know why you're going to hear me, probably not at all. Well, there you go. A nice little footpath, guys, up here. So that's the old lock keepers cottages, which, as I said at the beginning, you can rent, I believe, from the National Trust. Actually, a few bluebells over there. Look. The only bluebells I've seen this year.
To look into renting that for me.
Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? I can bring my fishing rod. You can sit and watch rubbish on telly and I can go fishing.